I'm a vampire. Blah, blah, blah. I am a vampire. I want to suck your blood. I sparkle in the sunlight, or possibly turn into ashes. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, fuck it.
The late 50s would see a power struggle of sorts between the new wave of science fiction films and horror and the re-emerging of classic horror movie monsters from Hammer and their remakes. Things really started making way with the 1958 classic, The Blob. A young and extremely popular at the time Steve McQueen plays a teenager who witnesses a green blob-like creature kill the local doctor. When he tells the cops, no one believes him, so it's up to him and the local teens to stop this creature from further killing anyone else as it goes on a rampage throughout the town. The film has seen many remakes, and the town in which it was filmed in celebrates the film yearly and even reenacts its famous running out of the theater scene. The same year would see the release of another famed science fiction horror hybrid with The Fly. A scientist gets turned into a living fly creature after a bonding experiment goes horribly wrong. This film is of course remembered by many from its much gorier 1986 prequel starring Jeff Goldblum. Not to be left in the dust, Hammer would release its remake of the 1930s Dracula movie with The Horror of Dracula, which was a straightforward retelling of the original film, but with color and gore, just as they did with Curse of Frankenstein. This franchise would also see the rise of Christopher Lee. He would become the second most famous name to play the iconic monster, until he started declining roles to play the creature for fear of being typecasted as Bela Lugosi was. Join us next time as we look at the downfall of the original Dracula and leave the 1950s as we travel down the road of horror.